Oh shit, here we go again.
Somebody pay me a jersey, trying to go stole that pack, I'm number one pick.
Old retired Jay Roth arrives seeking assistance. His pressing concern is the disappearance of his 53-year-old friend, Linda Riley. The mystery began the day before Linda was
on that part of Missouri, that's bound to be some shit like that. It ain't no shit. It's just all fucking people killing their lives.
Alerted by the continuous ringing of Linda's phone, her neighbour decided to check on her. The neighbour found Linda's house unlocked, but Linda was not there. Upon arrival, the police noted unusual signs at the scene. Linda's phone and purse were left in the house, items she typically carried when leaving home. This detail suggested an abrupt departure or possible foul play. The Springfield Police Department, considering these factors, issued a missing endangered person alert and launched an investigation immediately. Jay Roth was with her 2 nights before she went missing. Detectives are aware of their recent contact and believe Roth could provide important information to help locate Linda. Jay Roth steps into the interrogation room of his own accord, having requested a voluntary interview. He is informed that he is not under arrest and retains the freedom to leave at any time during the interview.
Hey everyone, interrupting your research with huge news.
Is it the new iPhone 16 Pro?
Last night it was about 3:10 I got.
I ain't finna turn this off in again.
You should really be sure to consider it, but you're tired of this bed. And then I got back to the house. I text her. They home okay because she's worried about me. All this morning, she asked if she does that all the time. Not answer. So, but I don't know. I'm worried about it.
Jay's demeanor during interviews with detectives stands out. He appears honest, genuinely concerned, and eager to assist. Roth's earnest expressions and cooperative attitude paint a picture of someone deeply invested in finding Linda quickly. This urgency is because the chances of locating a missing person safely decrease as time progresses. Statistically, the first 24 hours are crucial. The likelihood of finding a missing person alive diminishes with each passing hour, raising concerns about their well-being. Roth's apparent eagerness to find Linda quickly could be interpreted as aligning with these facts.
She's stressed out a little bit about these guys who come over here, one guy particularly. Who is that she was stressed out? I figured that's one guy. They're coming in the house drunk.
So you just tell him he's a black man named Floyd.
I saw him one time when I don't know.
He could cap it, bro. That's just the first thing he could think of. A black man. He was like, all right, I'm finna kill her. I'm finna frame a black man. What's a black name? Niggas say Floyd.
You don't know Floyd's last name?
No, not at all.
He ain't think that far.
So what did she say about that? That she was stressed out about?
Oh man, the guy come in the house and he was halfway in the living room. Kind of pushed him out the door, so he went out, and then that fool ass come back over and he's drunk. This what I said, I don't know who he was or not.
So what do you think? What do you think happened?
I don't know anything that happened. That you were there, so stabbing him with it's all kind of going on there.
Okay.
In an unanticipated move, the detective suggests to Jay that the concerns surrounding Linda's disappearance could be overstated. He employs this strategy to assess Jay's true level of anxiety. Is Jay genuinely as troubled as he appears? Or is his display of concern merely a facade to conceal his own involvement?
Man, that shit fake.
Do you think that she maybe just left?
No, she would have moved out her dog.
Okay. Are her dogs still there?
As far as I know, they will right now.
Could they still be there, you think?
Actually, so.
Okay.
Jay made a revealing mistake. His claim that she wouldn't abandon her dogs caught the detective's attention. At that moment, there was no possible way for him to know that the dogs were still in the apartment. That statement alone has now made Jay turn from a concerned friend to a person of interest in this investigation.
So you guys are good friends. If she ever wanted an intimate relationship with you, you had a little intimate relationship, maybe having sex on occasion, is that what you're talking about? Okay. If you guys ever had any physical violence? No hitting, pushing, shoving, nothing at all like that? So just verbal arguments. So, did you have anything to do with her being gone?
He looked scared. He looked like, damn, you coming? He called. He definitely did that shit. That nigga hard to his eyes right now.
I'll have you hang tight for me for just a second. Sit about, I'll be right back, okay?
That nigga know he called. That's why he started crying. Led them to the district.
A day later, Linda Riley remains missing, and the likelihood of finding her alive is diminishing rapidly. Then, unexpectedly, Jay shows up again at police headquarters, bringing new information to the table.
There's a couple of things. Her ex, he beat her, pulled her hair. She come down to the house one morning after he on her and tried to shoot her up and missed the spot. So,
Yeah, I don't, bro. Is she lying or what, bro? I don't know, bro.
she always had bruises on her arm to grab her. So one time, she was trying to run with her when he see about her wounds. So, but the police came to the door and he hid in the bathroom because he was one was I don't remember his last name or anything else. I told him that too many weirdos coming over and stuff like that. I'm just putting things out there as a possibility without saying it.
At this stage, the detective is becoming increasingly skeptical of Jay's narrative. He's constructing a story with several possible suspects, which appears to be a strategic attempt to steer any suspicion away from himself.
You asked about it over here, or she anything? I haven't. But there was one occasion when I was I took her over to see the judge wanted to see. He dropped her off, but he wasn't home. They said, what are you doing? Well, I'm going to take you home. I don't want to go home. Well, I'm not going to let you out here. I'm on out. Like, don't jump out here. I'm taking you home. And she reached over to grab the horn in my hand. I'm going like that. And it went in her mouth. He's out there. It was an accident.
Linda lodged a formal complaint against Jay, alleging assault predicated on her refusal to consent to sexual intercourse. Upon becoming aware of the ongoing police investigation into these allegations, Jay proactively returned to the police station with the intention of clarifying his side of the story.
And a few people mentioned she was afraid of you. Do you know why they would tell us that?
Because of that action, she thought I was doing something, but I wasn't. But when we talk afterward, it was okay. But she would have afraid of me for that.
What do you say to some of these people that kind of have said
He talking about she wasn't afraid of me
she's
for
scared
that.
of you, that you've been violent with
She
her?
I don't where that comes from.
You don't know why those people would say that. Because the biggest thing today is we talk to so many people, and nobody, there's no side, no trace or anything after you leave the house, a little after 3. How do we, I mean, where do we go from there? Hang on one second, right back, we'll be down here in just a minute, okay?
Following his second interview, Jay was again released to return home, as the authorities found no compelling evidence to justify his continued detainment. Although Jay may perceive his repeated release as a sign of the detectives' belief of his innocence, the truth is that their suspicion towards him is actually increasing. 3 days later, Jay Roth was called in again to the police station to undergo a polygraph test. For someone eager to help, like in the case of a missing friend, agreeing to a polygraph can demonstrate their concern and willingness to cooperate. Realizing this, Jay Roth has agreed to take the polygraph test.
Jay, I'm the polygraph examiner here with the police department. They called me since you were interested in a polygraph exam in reference to their investigation from I'll walk you out, hold on. If you don't set it for me, I'll get you out back in the weekend.
He's nervous. He's
Are you
sick.
physically
I
responsible
see it from
for
her.
the
He's taking.
disappearance from a residence on
Look
February
like.
27th, 2012?
Mom.
Did you physically remove them body from a residence on February 27th, 2012? Did you physically cause the death of Linda Riley on February 27th, 2012?
3 times.
Jay came across as surprisingly relaxed. He sat back in his chair, showing a lively and friendly demeanour. However, as the investigation evolved and Jay was looked at as a prime suspect, the gravity of his situation appears to have dawned on him. Jay sits alone, waiting for the results of his polygraph test to arrive. He looks completely dejected and worn out. Moments later, the detective enters the interrogation room. The detective updates Jay on the investigation, explaining that search warrants have been issued for his van and home.
Well, we got the results back, Jay. It's kind of what we both knew. You failed pretty bad. Yeah. So let's just cut to the chase. Tell us what happened. Let's get this over with. It's been a long day for us all. Our crime scene technicians, they're out at your house. They've been serving a search warrant at your house pretty much all day. And there's some more stuff that's been located at your house that's, again, it's not looking good for you. Obviously, there's going to be some explaining to do. And I'm going to be curious about what
He don't even know they was at his house.
deal you're going to come up with now. We need to get this over with. Quit these games. We know something happened. How it happened, I don't know. And that's what I like is your reason. Did she come after you? You know, maybe something happened that wasn't good. Whatever it is we need to know today. You need to tell us. If a mistake occurred, we all make it. Okay? And that's all that it was, Jay. All it was a simple mistake. One that
He removed the backseat to his van.
Okay?
Oh,
I know you did not go over there with the intent. It was a mistake. It was a freak occurrence.
He was trying to butter his ass up to get him to talk, man.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's what it was. It's a freak occurrence.
That nigga like 60 something, bro. That ain't no fucking mistake, bro. Like, people be trying to use the mistake word too much, bro. Like, everything don't be mistakes, gang. I ain't gonna cap. Like, some shit, it can fall under mistakes, but like, especially if you like repeat it back to back, or shit more than once. Like, more than once, bro. That ain't no mistake, bro.
I know that's what it was. It just was a freak thing, wasn't it? Yeah, you know.
Even after the confession, there's a concern that Jay would change his mind in the future and claim that this was a false confession made under duress. Therefore, the detectives need Jay to lead them to the body, providing physical evidence that the murder did, in fact, take place.
We were talking on the couch. Get along just fine and all. And we were talking about her getting out of there, like I said. And I don't know. Just things happen. Then we need to do anything. So why are you having people stay over?
Yeah, the group.
Like that. Can't matter. Like just talk.
I think he got jealous because she got people coming over her house. Like, bro.
Stumble all over his anger, head. Tried to took it over the house. I guess she was mad at what I thought of her. And she went to smack me. She didn't even doing that stuff like that. She got to holler at me. And I smacked her. She fell on me, hit her head. My goodness. She didn't come around. It hurts me so much. No, that's good. It's a little way to try to we can have a good relationship.
Throughout the interviews, Roth consistently discusses his affection and admiration for Linda. asserting his role as her protector. However, an underlying theme of control and coercive behaviour becomes evident. In the aftermath of Linda's death, Roth's actions further complicate the narrative.
Where'd you take her to?
And the last place we went, Aldrich.
Aldrich.
Could you watch that? You sit at the door.
Is she still out there?
What's like?
Her mom's still out there? Did you take any of your moms with you? No.
What would he take?
What would you think about taking us out there and showing us exactly where it is? That way maybe we I figured you would. I think you're right. How about you get you some water? I'll get you a cup of water real quick. I'll take a quick run. I'll get you some water.
On March 4th, 2012, a week following Linda Riley's disappearance, Jay Roth led the police to the site where he incinerated her remains. Roth faced charges of felonious restraint, kidnapping, and second-degree murder. The second-degree murder charge was due to the lack of premeditation, not meeting the criteria for first-degree murder. During sentencing, Roth's attorney argued that a maximum penalty of only 10 years should apply, because of his client's age and ill health. But the circuit court judge firmly disagreed, saying Roth was a danger to women and children. In July 2013, Roth was sentenced to life imprisonment in Missouri, which means 30 years. He must serve 40% of that sentence, making him 78 before he is eligible for parole.
Yeah, bro.
Why is everyone spiraling over?
I ain't gonna cap gang you over with, bro. But like, bro, it's crazy how like, bro, like you really you fall in love with somebody, bro, then like one day like they plan on killing you or some shit. Like you just never know, bro. Y'all be safe out here, man.